this is really impacting my quality of life and the quality of life of those around me.
Some Austin renters say they're being pushed out of their apartments. They say units at their complex are being rented like hotel rooms. KXAN investigator Arzo Dost has been hearing from those scrambling to find a new place and worried about their safety. As she explains, a council member is hearing concerns too and says it's time to look at the impact of short-term rentals across the city.
For more than 3 years, Kevin Atherton's home was at Central East Austin.
It was right in the heart of East 6th Street. Had a great downtown views, top floor. I actually really love my place.
Atherton says he had hoped to continue living there, but when he tried to renew his lease, he says he was told his unit was being converted to a short-term rental.
How did this impact you?
Well, it immediately kind of put me in a situation where I had to go out like a lot of people and find a new place to live and start looking around in a market that is expensive.
The regional general manager says out of about 250 apartment homes at Central East Austin, 50 are converting to short-term leasing rentals. She says in an emailed statement, with the growing number of workers who are no longer tied to offices, the demand for these flexible living arrangements has increased, and Central is fulfilling this growing demand. She added that Central offers lease terms ranging from several weeks to 12 months. We found Central East Austin apartments for a few nights listed on websites like Hotels.com. Lauren Wolf says she has lived at the apartment since 2020 and adds it's become a safety concern.
We really had just people coming in and out of the building, different people day by day. You don't know your neighbors. And it's, as a single female living alone, it's really scary to just know that anyone has access.
Austin City Council amended the original short-term rental ordinance in 2016 to include apartments and condos. All short-term rentals are required to have a license and renew it every year. As of August 8th, the city had 567 active licenses for this type of rental at apartments and condos. Central's units are not included. The city says their licenses have expired. Councilmember Pio Renteria's district includes East Austin, where Central is located. He says in a statement, I am increasingly hearing more and more concerns from our residents about the rapid proliferation of short-term rentals in East Austin. He added, while the city has ordinances that regulate short-term rentals, the reality is that enforcement actions are limited by state law caps on the size of fines the city can issue and market conditions that make the short-term rental business in Austin lucrative.
If we need more hotel rooms in the city of Austin, well, let's build more hotels. I don't see how there's any benefit of taking livable units off the market and turning them into these hotel rooms when people are really struggling to find a place to live.
Central says it works closely with residents whose apartments may be impacted by offering comparable apartments and lease terms. Atherton says he ended up moving out. Arzo Dost, KXAN investigates.
Central says it's in the process of renewing its short-term rental licenses. In response to security concerns, Central says the same safety measures are in place regardless of lease terms. Councilmember Renteria tells KXAN investigators that it's time for City Council to re-examine policies around short-term rental regulation. He's requesting a public briefing on next month's Housing and Planning Committee agenda. We asked the city for the number of short-term rental violations and outcomes, but we're still waiting on that information. This story started as a tip. If you have something that we should investigate, let us know. Email us at reportit@kxan.com. Taking a closer look at Austin's increasing rent prices, according to Realtor.com, Austin comes in third for the biggest jump in rent over the last year. The data says prices are up by nearly 20% since last year, with the average rent now sitting at more than $1,800 a month. The only cities with higher rent jumps, Orlando and Miami. Not hard to believe with all the complaints that we've been hearing lately, for sure.
Yeah.